What's going on, everybody? As many of you have noticed, the last 2 days in AFL Facebook land have been mighty entertaining. We've had 2 different posts break the 1,000 comment mark, and for those of you that don't have the interest or the time to read those but don't want to be left out of all AFL activity, have no fear. I'm about to create this 2-minute video that's going to recap all the festivities of the last 2 days. Things got underway Friday afternoon when a harmless post by SJR claiming that his division was going to come down to a photo finish turned into an all-out All-Pro vs. All-Madden debate. It's a legendary debate that goes back all the way to Madden 17. On the All-Madden side of things, people say All-Pro's too easy, get better, suck it up, Buttercup, offense will come around. On the All-Pro side of things, people say All-Madden defense is way too juiced. It's way too easy to play defense on All-Madden, and it's impossible to pass. And we're on pace for a record number of interceptions for AFL history. But on the All-Madden side of things, people are saying, let's not do this again. This is what took us down in Madden 17. On the All-Pro side of things, people are saying, Rex Dixon and John White are both saying on Twitter that you should play your CFMs on All-Pro. Stay tuned, no decisions have been made as of yet. Day 2 of our fest-filled weekend brings us to early Saturday morning when, following a Bears 38-3 victory over the Green Bay Packers, the Bears and Packers owner got into it on a post on Facebook. The Packers owner said he lost respect for the Bears for the way he played. The Bears owner basically said, I don't care what you think, give me reasons why you don't like the way I played, and an all-out fest ensued. However, much to the surprise of everybody involved in this fest, randomly Rodney Pragle shows up, the Panthers owner who's not even involved, and he proceeds to start yelling at Josh and Stokes that running too much is not sim and you don't see it in the NFL. Rodney proceeds to rage quit AFL, and all of a sudden the Panthers are open. The commissioners act fast and fill that spot with KJ. KJ is a former 4-time Super Bowl champion in AFL. I think he might have lost a couple Super Bowls along the way. I'm a little foggy on the details. After the announcement of KJ being the new Panthers owner was made, feelings were hurt. Jeff B. thought he was at the top of the wait list. We explained to him, we don't have a true wait list. George Meade, who nobody really knew who he was, shows up and starts claiming that AFL is a corrupt league and you have to listen to the commissioners and agree with them if you want to get in. And while I'm normally okay with explaining my point of view to somebody, I didn't really know who this guy was, and I couldn't quite get past the fact that it's 2017, he's my age, and his parents named him George. So I decided to go ahead and block him, Jeff B., and randomly Guru just because I felt like it. One guy whose opinion I really do care about, though, is Reese. Reese brought up a great point on AFL Facebook, and it's actually the motivation for creating this video tonight. Reese asked, are we in trouble? There seems to be a lot of fests going on recently. My answer, Reese, is a resounding no. AFL may end one day. I don't know when, probably way in the future. I don't plan on it happening anytime soon, but it won't be because some kid who barely made the top 32 to begin with decides to coincidentally lose interest in the league right after taking 2 really bad losses in a row, losing his starting quarterback Cam Newton to a serious injury, and then trading 2 of his best linebackers away with very little in return. Rodney won't be missed, he'll barely be remembered, and I can promise you he won't be considered for any spot in the future of AFL. As far as the rest of you go, I hope you enjoyed this fest recap, and now you can resume your normal AFL activities.